नमस्ते। आप लोगों से मिलकर अच्छा लगा। मेरा नाम पार्क जिन है। मैं कोरिया का फॉरेन मिनिस्टर हूँ। This is a special year to celebrate the 50 years of our diplomatic relationship. India is a very important country. A princess from India had come all the way to Korea and married the king of Korean kingdom, the Kaya kingdom. So we are like in-law countries. India is such an important country to Korea. We would like to upgrade our existing successful partnership with India. Natu Natu dance is really popular in Korea. We should make full advantage of this special relationship for our mutual beneficial relationship for the future. I don't speak Hindi, but let me try a few words since this is a special year to celebrate the 50 years of our diplomatic relationship. Namaste. आप लोगों से मिलकर अच्छा लगा। मेरा नाम पार्क जिन है। मैं कोरिया का फॉरेन मिनिस्टर हूँ। Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
This year, Korea and India marks the 50th anniversary of our diplomatic relationship. It's a half a century, the long time of our friendship and partnership. So I'm very happy to visit India this time to celebrate this special milestone in our bilateral relationship. India is a very important country in our Indo-Pacific strategy, which we announced late last year. Korea wants to play its roles and responsibilities to contribute to freedom, peace, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region and beyond. In that sense, India is our essential partner. And close affinity between our two countries date back 2,000 years. A princess from India had come all the way to Korea and married the king of Korean kingdom, the Kaya kingdom. So we are like in-law countries. And India and Korea have mutual interest and also mutual possibilities of our greater cooperation for the future. We are now living in a very challenging time. For example, the supply chain disruptions and the global technological competition and COVID-19 pandemic, war in Ukraine, and climate crisis. And all these common challenges cannot be solved by one country alone, and we need cooperation among the countries that have core values like democracy, free markets, human rights, and rule of law. India is such an important country to Korea in that sense, and commemorating the half a century of our diplomatic relationship, we would like to upgrade our existing successful partnership with India. So I'm going to meet with my counterpart, Dr. Jai Shankar, the Foreign Minister of India, to discuss our efforts, joint efforts to promote our partnership and to explore possibilities in deepening and widening our cooperation. Important area of special attention is, of course, trade, investment, and supply chain stabilization in the areas of manufacturing sector and also critical minerals. Also in the area of science and technology, Korea and India have a lot to cooperate with each other, such as artificial intelligence, big data, biotechnology, and space exploration. So there is a whole range of possible areas for cooperation, and I think that based on our 50 years of successful partnership, we should move forward to the future together.
So what are your views on India as a soft powerhouse? Because especially after, Natu Natu song that backed also went viral and your embassy staff grouped on that. What do you say on that?
Natu Natu dance is really popular in Korea. I saw the movie myself, Rise, Roar, and Revolt, which is a fantastic movie. And also the story, I think it was extraordinary story about the Indian people and his story. And I'm very glad that our Korean embassy has taken special attention to the Natu Natu and this movie and demonstrated our music, singing, and dancing to the Indian public, which I think is a great way to communicate with each other. I love Bollywood movies. I saw Three Idiots and also Shah Rukh Khan's movie, Chennai Express, is one of my favorite movies, and also Rise, Roar, and Revolt. So I think that we need a wider cultural exchanges between the two countries, especially among young generations, to understand each other and to appreciate India's culture and vice versa, so that we can intensify our bilateral friendship and cooperation. So
just my last question, because I know you have to go. So India is the current chair of G20 presidency. What are your expectations from it?
Well, I think India has a very important responsibility to coordinate the various interests of the members of G20 countries and also the voices from other non-G20 countries. We talk about the global south. Many countries have expectations for G20 forum so that we can move towards more freer, more open, and more prosperous future. So Korea would be very happy to work together with India and to contribute to the leadership of India to successfully organize G20 summit in September this year and to make efforts together to make a better world in the future.
So anything you would like to say in Hindi in last? Anything?
I've been to India many times, and this is my first visit to India as a foreign minister. So I very much look forward to having a very fruitful discussion about partnership between Korea and India. And because we are also celebrating the 50 years of diplomatic relationship, this is really a special year. And I hope that we can move forward with a greater mutual partnership and close cooperation in a range of diverse areas. Korea and India are now having special strategic partnership. This is very special relationship through which we can work together with the same vision towards the future. And I think that we should make full advantage of this special relationship for our mutual beneficial relationship for the future.